How much money should you set aside for a special needs trust? My name is Andrew Ayers. I'm a lawyer who works with families and business owners to protect their legacies through planning. In this short video, we're going to talk a little bit about how much money you should set aside for your special needs trust. Now, when I meet with clients, this is always one of their biggest questions. Should they put more money into a special needs trust for a child when their other child is more self-sufficient? Should they put in less if they're not sure how much they're going to need because they also receive government benefits? There's no direct answer, but I've seen there's two schools of thought, the way parents approach this. First school of thought is the minimalist school of thought, which is that you only put in the bare minimum of what your child will need. Now, it may not seem like the best way to approach this, or the most heartfelt way to approach it. However, if your child is receiving government benefits, then in fact they may not need a lot beyond what they're getting from the benefits. And the whole point of the special needs trust is to protect those benefits. So as long as those benefits are in place, the minimalist school of thought may be the way you want to go. The other end of the spectrum is, of course, the safety net, which is give that child as much as possible. You're putting as much money into the special needs trust as you can, just in case. And you can make a provision in there that if that child predeceases their siblings, the money in that trust can then go to their other siblings. The whole point is we want to look at the benefits that your child is receiving. If we look at what their monthly costs are and what the benefits are, and you can usually anticipate going forward that they'll stay the same, you can get a better idea of how much you should be funding into your special needs trust. And of course, a lot of people ask me, where am I going to find this money? It's been a rough time the last couple of years. You may not have a ton of money saved up. One thing to look at is a life insurance policy. So many of my clients will actually take out a life insurance policy that will be used to fund the special needs trust in case it is needed. No matter what you choose to do with this issue, there's a few people you need to consult. Most importantly, your accountant and your financial advisor. They know your financial position. They can give you a good idea of how much you can realistically use to fund a special needs trust. And they will probably put you in touch with an insurance broker if you don't already have one, and they can look at life insurance options for you to make sure that there is an ample amount of money to fund the trust. There's going to be two ways you can approach this. The first way, you could try to do it yourself, but as you could probably tell from what I just told you, the second way is the way to go. Work with the professionals, talk to your accountant, your financial advisor, work with an insurance broker to make sure that your special needs trust is properly funded. And if you don't have a special needs trust set up, you've got a child with special needs and you know you need one, go to my website, andrewmayers.com. You can click on the little red schedule a consultation button. You'll be taken to my calendar where we can set up a legal strategy session to discuss the best options for you and to make sure that if you need a special needs trust, we get the right one put in place for you.